2005, I purchased my dream home on the beach, something I could share with my kids, let my kids use, Christmas, holidays, inherit. Things were great, I was happy, and then the market hit. Not only did the market hit, but I have a hereditary heart condition, and I ended up having to have surgery about 4 months later. I was a school teacher. I ended up losing my job because of the surgery. I ended up being on Social Security, and suddenly what was my family's inheritance dream home became a liability and a burden. I did lots of crying, I did lots of soul searching. It took a while to get a grip and feel comfortable with the fact and the reality that I could not afford this property anymore. I realized if something happened to me, it was going to become a liability for my children. I called the bank quite often and asked them to modify my loan. Because it wasn't my primary residence, they would not talk to me whatsoever. That went on for probably 6 months that I tried just to get the loan modification. Like I said, I'm a school teacher. I had great credit, and I didn't want to see my credit ruined, so I needed to know what the deed in lieu meant. I felt like I was getting in over my head. I didn't understand the logistics or the legal terms. I talked to attorneys, there's a lot of internet people that are approaching you, and I felt like I wanted a body to talk to me, not somebody over the internet. I interviewed quite a few realtors, and I came across Troy Funk with Keller Williams. Troy's guidance through here has made me understand that this is not necessarily my fault, which I have blamed myself repeatedly. He's made me understand the process. He's held my hand. He's talked to me on the phone. He's listened to me cry. I've spent a lot of time crying and needing reassurance that I wasn't doing something wrong and trying to short sell, reassurance that I was going to be okay afterwards. I needed somebody to listen to me, validate the hurt, and continue to tell me I was okay. I spent a lot of time looking for cardiologists when I had my surgery, and those cardiologists that I interviewed ended up saving my life, and I needed Troy to get me through the financial side of the rest of my life. There is hope, and that's what I want people to understand. I closed yesterday on my property, my dream property, and it's bittersweet. I cried. I felt relieved. It's not like I wanted this to happen. It's not like I planned it. It's not like this is the way that I wanted it to go, but it's a relief. It's a relief that it's done. It's a relief that I can move on. It's a relief that I can restore my credit. And there's been tears shed, when it was finalized and the papers were signed. There were tears. So good and bad feelings. It's been a roller coaster for you and me for this time, but hey, we just got off the ride.